People call you that phrase that they use too often, I think, it girl.
Hey guys, I am back and I've decided not only are we gonna do a typical get ready with me, but I might as well do like a get to know me as well, because y'all don't know who I am. And I never did like an intro to let y'all know who I am. Almost 300 of my subscribers, very proud of that, extremely proud of that. Anyways, hello, my name is Genesis. My middle name is not Naomi. My YouTube name is a mixture of my name and my daughter's name. She's no longer with us, so it means a little bit more now since she's not here, unfortunately. But she's my sweet angel baby now. Lost her this year, had her this year, lost her this year. Been a very fun year for me. Nonetheless, the death did push me to start pursuing some things that I was always scared to do, solely because I'm like, oh no, what if people will judge me? What if this? What if that? And it's like, who cares? Like, so much has happened in my life. I can't sit here and care about what people think on top of everything that's already jumbled up in my head. Anywho, some things about me. I grew up in Maryland. Maryland does not automatically mean Baltimore, because every time I'm like, yeah, I'm from Maryland, they be like, oh, you from Baltimore? No, I am not. I don't even sound like I'm from Baltimore. I grew up in a small county in Maryland. Hated it with a passion. So the moment that I was able to move out the state, I left. So now I'm in Georgia. I've been in Georgia for basically 2 years this November. I'm 23 years old, so I moved down here when I was 21, and I hate Georgia. Do I hate it more than Maryland? Yes. Would I ever move back to Maryland? Absolutely not. But lesson learned. I moved to Georgia on like a whim. The state was not even important to me when I was moving, which it should have been. That's on me. The state wasn't important. I just wanted to get out of Maryland. So this is really funny, but I Googled cheapest states to live in the US. And a couple were top on the list, but I wasn't about to move there. I felt like they were not the proper environment for me and my skin tone, if I'm being honest. And I was like, okay, Georgia. Georgia's got Atlanta. Boom. I'll move close enough to Atlanta, but not in Atlanta. I'm not even I'm not close to Atlanta. I'm like an hour outside of it, but you can like drive an hour and still be in Atlanta. But no, I don't live in Atlanta. If I do stay in this state, I would move closer, just because like the things I want to do in my little county is just not gonna happen. It's not even the right demographic for me. But yeah, it's a learning experience. But I've always wanted to do YouTube. Like when I was younger, I used to post singing videos. Mind you, I can't sing. But as a kid, why would me not being able to sing stop me from posting singing videos? All right, I don't typically do foundation. That seems like a lot. But like people do that. So I should probably get good at it, or get decent at adding this paint to my face. My issue with makeup is I be forgetting I have it on. And then I'll scratch something, and that's when I remember. Naturally. Because I'm like, oh. Anywho, she's looking cute. She's looking sexy. She's looking good. The two of them are still fighting. What else is there to know about me? Okay, hobbies. I like to read, mainly poetry. Mainly sad poetry, I can't lie. But at the end, it gets like a happy twist. It just starts off sad. It's just like life. It starts off sad. It's still sad, and it'll probably end sad. No. Anyways, I like to read poetry. Lately, I've been getting into crocheting. Am I any good? I'd like to think so. I just made my first cardigan. Is it any good? I think that's open to interpretation. It looks like a cardigan. It just is wonky. I also like to paint. Love me some painting. Love a good landscape painting, a good nature painting. Every time I put on foundation, I feel like I put on too much foundation. Or like it's not my shade, but like I'm looking at it in the camera and it looks my shade, but I think it's the fact that it just turns me one whole color that really throws me. And then I'm like, no, this isn't my color. Anyways, I've been getting into crocheting. I also like pottery. I'm starting a candle business. So guys, when it's time, I would love some support with that too. My candle business is dedicated to my baby, Naomi. Rest in peace. What else? Oh, I'm back in school. That's fun. I'm not happy about it. But the way I see it, I might as well just graduate. I am basically at like senior level credits. So it's like, homegirl, just finish it out. But it's been hard because I have been paying for college on my own since I've started college. And that stuff's expensive. I can't even sit here and lie. College is expensive. So I don't even beat myself up about the fact that I haven't graduated yet because, like, such is life. Everybody's on their own path. So the foundation's on. I hate foundation. I feel like I look insane, but let's keep it pushing with some bronzer because she needs some life back into this skin. She definitely does. I'm going to use this brush. What is it? Expert Face Brush. I just get the Real Techniques, and I do have e.l.f. brushes, but like, aren't we like anti-e.l.f. right now? I don't know. That thing with Matt Rife, was that e.l.f.? I'm not a fan of him, so I don't really have intentions of buying them anymore. I think that was really tasteless. Extremely tasteless of e.l.f. Anywhoosie, I really think that sums me up. Oh, I'm Christian. Not those typical judgy Christians. That's not my job to judge absolutely anyone. I've done some stuff I'm not proud of. I'm not going to sit here and judge nobody. I just feel like I'm here to lead with love. You know, nothing more. Not to sit here, oh no, you shouldn't be, no, how dare you? Shame on you. No. Anyways, I have one cat. She's banging at the door right now. That's why I looked. I'm in school. I didn't tell you my major. My major is political science. Poli-sci. I don't want the major. I don't want the degree. I want the degree, not in that though, but like, c'est la vie. You know what I mean? I feel like that really sums me up. I hate my job, guys. So like, if y'all could like, I don't know, get me some more subscribers so I don't have to work my main job and I could just work on my businesses, that would make me the happiest camper in the world. It's ooh. Oh, it's so uneven. Is it supposed to be even? I grew up with all brothers. Just bunch of boys. It was awful. Like, why would my parents not pop out another girl? I got beef with them about that. Sure do. Oh, and I struggle with mental health. I have depression. I have manic episodes. My doctor says I'm bipolar. Call it what you want, nonetheless. So with the struggles that I've had, it like means a lot to me to be a support system for other people too, because I know what it feels like to feel like you have no one. I know what it feels like to not necessarily want to be here any further, any longer. And I feel like since I've gone through that, it's almost like my duty to be there for other people. Obviously, so the rest of the video, I'm done talking. We're going to finish our face. I don't know the difference between setting powder and fixing powder. Do you fix it first and then you set it, or do you set it and then you fix it after?